So my second diary entry, where I mentioned that I loved Sebastian, that's not true, okay? Don't get that idea at all. I don't love Sebastian, he's just my demon butler. Forget that. I don't mean demon as in the one with the horns and the tail. Don't even think about that. By demon, I mean he's a nightmare. He's a horrible butler. I mean, he's gone, he's left me to this. If he really has gone to a cat convention, then I'm really going to be annoyed when he gets home. I'm going to ban him from seeing cats ever in his life. But I don't love him at all. There is no way that I go on about him. I don't talk about Sebastian all the time. I don't even care that I'm talking about him now. He's just, I just can't, I don't know how to describe him. He's too proud for his own good. He thinks he can do everything. He's definitely a perfect butler. I don't know why I'm complaining. No, wait. Ignore that. I am complaining. He's a horrible butler. He's just left me. But there is no way that I love him. I love, like I said, I love the cakes that he makes. I love the food he cooks. I'm actually surprised that he's such a good cook considering who he is. I've never seen an actual cooking degree when I hired him. I didn't see his qualifications. I didn't see that he's got a degree in butlering. So from what he's done so far, he's been a good butler. But because he's gone, I'd instantly say that he's a bad butler. So I don't know why I've still got him. I may as well just fire him by now. I may as well just get a different butler. I mean, I'm sure Tanaka is a better butler than Sebastian is. I mean, I'm left with Bard, Marin, and Vinny. I don't want to be left with those three. I want my Sebastian back. I want Sebastian back here because even though he hasn't got qualifications, like I said, he's a perfect butler. But he's just too perfect. There is nothing that I can do. The only thing he's obsessed with is cats. Even when I tried to get those 3 idiot servants of mine to take a picture of him, they couldn't even do that. He's just too perfect half the time. I don't know what to do. I want him to break. I want to break him. I want him to have a weakness. But I don't know what that weakness is. I want to do something that will make him weak. I want to find out his weakness. I want to use that against him. So that if he ever comes to question me and replies with his cocky little smirk and his proud grin and his sassy attitude. He's too sassy and too proud for his own good. I want to make him weak. I want to see him upset. I want to break him. I want to beat him at his own game. What was I on about the first time? Yeah, there is no way that I talk about Sebastian all the time. I don't even mention his name in every sentence. Like, I don't know why you'd think I think of Sebastian all the time. I mean, Sebastian's just a butler. What can Sebastian do that any butler can't? I've just mentioned his name 3 times in one sentence. Don't get the idea that I love him. Like I said, I just love his cakes. There's no way that I'd love Sebastian. There is no way. Sebastian, it's been 7 days now. Where have you been? It's probably been longer than 7 days. I've lost track of time and of how long you've been away. Come back, Sebastian. This is an order from your master. Although you probably can't hear me, so you probably can't hear my order. That shouldn't stop you. You should be able to see. You should be able to hear from the contract, unless I don't have the contract anymore. I haven't actually looked in the mirror. But this is an order, Sebastian. Come back to me now. Come back, Come back, or else I will ban you from seeing any cats ever in your life. I will make your life hell. I will make you miserable for the rest of your life that you have to serve for me. And I'll even make you miserable in the afterlife. If you have to eat me, then I'll be the worst meal you've ever had. I will give you such a bad stomachache, so that you have to spit me back out. And then if I do come alive, if I do find my own body again and come alive, then I'll make you I'll make your life even more miserable. I'm gonna make your life miserable until you return to me, Sebastian. So this is an order. Come back now.